look for the mother. If they want to arrest the mother, maybe they should just arrest the mother. If they pick up the mother, she will show up. The lady will show up. That's what I think. If they can pick up the nurse mother, I'm sure the lady will show up. She has gone to hide. They have given her money.
I don't think she.
The nurse used to sign.
But she still goes there to sign every Tuesday with the prime boy and everything. She's not hiding.
So why is nobody?
They are not just doing their job. She's not hiding. She's not hiding.
She's not hiding. Then by now, our picture should have been everywhere. All of, like, even me, like as I'm speaking, I can't see her in my street and be able to say, this is the person we are looking for. By now, our picture should have been circulated everywhere. Everybody should have our picture in case we see her. So if truly she's always going to the station every week to go and sign, then why are we not getting a picture? Why is nobody? Why are we at least?
Prime boy confirmed the fact that she still goes there. They all still meet every Tuesday to sign. Prime boy confirmed.
Find a way and get her. They should find a way and get us a picture so that we can drag
Do you know what I suspect?
Her picture is out. They've been circulating her picture. I think if you go to Olori Ebi production, actually is using her picture as his
picture. That picture is not clear enough. That picture at Olori Ebi page is not clear enough. We need a clearer picture.
Okay.
That is what they share to everyone.
If anybody come across her, maybe in the station anyway, just try stylishly take a picture, a very clear picture.
Do you know what I suspect about the nurse? The nurse know everything. That's why I'm taking the nurse out of this. Because you know what the exam that came out, they said the intention the nurse give to the mobile is okay. So they take the nurse out of it. The nurse knows something. That's why they don't want to bring the nurse, because if they bring the nurse, everything must come out. Because if you see the result they brought, they said the paracetamol they give the nurse give to mobile is okay. The tablet, everything, the injection, everything is okay. So the nurse is out of this because they know if they put the nurse, everything will jack back, everything will come out. These people they have sense, so we are fighting with the tough people like politicians, as that guy said.
Yes, exactly. Because according to secondly, but
come in, African TV, please.
What I want to say about the nurse, when we requested for Prime Boy to be brought to the inquest, that magistrate gave us the nonchalant response. On the same day we requested for the nurse, she gave us the same attitude. Bankole and Smith, if you're listening to me, go and request for the nurse to be brought to the inquest. That is the only important thing that we expect now, to hear from the nurse, to know who was injected, when she arrived, because from day one, we have this belief that that nurse never met the real Mo. So please, Bankole and Smith, if you're listening to my voice, go and request that the nurse be brought. File all the necessary motions so that they will not deny you and wave you away the way they did us. Perfect your motion according to the law and bring it. Submit it before the next inquest. Do it like 2 or 3 weeks before, so they won't tell you that they are still reviewing it. They have not reviewed it. The nurse is number one on our investigation. So Bankole and Smith, this is African television appealing to you. Otherwise, we'll be chasing our tail. Thank you, Lady Harris.
Hello, Lady.
Go ahead. Yes, we've been calling you.
Apologies, I was on the phone. Sorry. I just want to make a point, or a couple of points, regarding this. Baba Mohbad knows who actually killed his son. See, whatever blessing we have told Baba, we don't know. We haven't got privy. We are not privy to that information. Okay, and don't forget that Blessing was not present in that house when that crime was committed, which means when Mohbad was killed. So, which means probably Adura called her to tell her. Now, there's a difference between a first-hand witness and hearsay. Now, Adura picking the phone to tell Blessing what happened, okay, that's a first-hand witness. But when they got to Blessing to Baba, it's become a third party. Now, if Baba comes out to say, this is what killed my son, and they say, who told you, Baba? Blessing told me. Don't forget, this is a very dysfunctional family. What if Blessing turns around and says, Baba, I didn't tell you anything, it's lying? What's Baba going to do? So I go back to. Sorry, let me finish, please. So I go back to the point of Crunchy Queen or Crunch Queen, which when she said everything points back to the people in the house.
True.
So nobody should blame Baba for not coming out because he didn't see it. He's got no evidence. There's no material evidence.
100%.
Any assertion Baba makes now. So I don't blame him for keeping quiet.
Let me first of all clap for you before I give you my own response. You have spoken well, but Baba mentioned to us at a time that he said it during an interview that they said Mohbad was thumbprinting. The Mohbad I know my son cannot thumbprint. He mentioned it. We're talking about a criminal case. There's nothing wrong in Baba saying, Blessing told me, let Blessing come and deny it. There's nothing wrong in that.
Lady, what if they sue Baba for defamation?
Who will sue Baba for defamation?
I mean, there's so many defamation this thing flying around. If Blessing say, oh, I didn't tell him that. Because listen, when this thing started here, Blessing was on the side of Blessing was on the side. Can I finish, please? Sorry. When this thing started here, Blessing was on the side of Baba. She was on the side of Baba. All of a sudden, something happened. She turned against Baba. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure about this information, but she actually cursed Baba. Imagine that. So now if Baba now says Blessing told me, and then Mama Mohbad and they go behind Blessing and say, you know what, sue him for defamation. What's Baba gonna do?
You see, my word against your word. You cannot be. It's not suing and suing. Because you sue does not mean you will win. Okay? If Blessing told him, this man that was interviewed on Bukky Jesse said, Blessing told Baba. Baba was already aware. And 9 months, Baba did not even mention anything about Blessing telling him.
Iron Lady, if you say I did something, okay, and you can't prove it, you cannot substantiate it, that is slander, plain and simple. Plain and simple, no doubt about it. So when it gets to court, it's for the court to decide. But the point now is, imagine Blessing coming out to say, Baba lied. I didn't tell you anything. Do you know that picture is going to paint is our dad? So I actually prefer Baba to keep quiet until he can actually get...
Baba needs to come out and debunk what that man said. That tell us it was after he got there. Because I have a serious problem with him knowing or Blessing telling him and he is not saying anything. And I also have big problem with Blessing, that call herself Blessing, that is not standing tall. Bukky Jesse, African TV, Crunchy Queen, you yourself, me, everybody, BB, Worry, everybody on the comment section. We know how much Baz boasts. We know Tenny Omologo told me one time that she lost 2 jobs based on this. I know people that sent me message as their marriage are shaky based on this. And Blessing is Omo Babe is sitting down there and saying nothing because her husband said Bekini. And this is when family will be saying, don't cry more than the bereaved. Blessing is supposed to be the bereaved, right? Don't pay me. Okay, I'll call you back. Blessing is supposed to be the bereaved. You and I are here. We are doing Basbos and Fori Barawa. But nobody, Blessing is there. Waking up, eating ugufe like the mother. I mean, is it really right? Is it not annoying? Blessing is there, not speaking. Adura is there, not speaking. Adura is there, not speaking. Darusha is there, not speaking. Aburo Mohbad now, the one in between Darusha and Mohbad. This Shade, there started missing Yanni. And look at us, the public. Seriously? Is it not annoying? Should we even be covering anybody? We should drag any of them draggable. Unless if I'm the one looking at it from this perspective. Arifa is in jail. Chairman came not too long ago. He was on the comment section. He said, let's wish Arifa happy married life. He got married this Saturday. I was like, did they release him to go and perform his marital vows and stuff like that? They said no, they did it in absentia. Arifa for year Fagbo. Blessing Joko Sile Okwe. Veron is there. When was the last time Zeron had sex with his wife? When was the last time Arifa had sex with his wife? While Blessing is there enjoying and chocolating life? Are you not getting angry in your spirit? Just me talking about it. Is it not irritating you? Yeah, I will get calls at 1 in the morning. I will get calls at 2 in the morning. I will go and use the bathroom. I will go there with my phone. I will look. Oh shit, Papariano is on live. Let me go on Papariano's panel. 2 in the morning. African TV, what time did I send you a message this morning? I will see something. I will send it around. Investigate it. Check this. Check this. Check this. 1 o'clock my time. 3 a.m. my time. I remember one time Aristocrat told me, don't you sleep? Why Blessing is there? And me, I'm not sleeping with my husband. I've been using a different room because I mean, are you not getting angry in your spirit? Is my network gone? Nobody is answering. Boss Rat is dragging me somewhere. Meanwhile, Blessing is sitting down somewhere. They're like, only lawyer is it my child that died? I mean, it's annoying. Let's the truth be told.
I support you on this. It is really, really tiring, no be lie. Unless we don't want to call a spade. Because if you analyze each individual in that family, in fact, your head cannot even comprehend the analysis. From Baba Mohbad to Mama Mohbad to Blessing and to Adura. And you are asking yourself, how did they even get to that point? And like you said, we are bystanders. But now we carry on for head. This family is so dysfunctional. I agree with all your submission to be candid. I do.
That's what Muyiwa told us. Why you carry
it is really, really tiring. It is. We are bystanders. But our like Beru. Blessing knows the truth, she's not talking. Adura knows the truth, she's not talking. Mama Mohbad knows the truth, she's not talking. Baba Mohbad knows some of the truth, he's also not talking. Honestly, it's tiring. I'm not going to lie. It is tiring.
Crunch Queen. I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I made a submission on Latisnet platform, Olorebi, when I said that there's no reason why Baba Mohbad will not instruct Shitu, to petition Mama Mohbad for coming out to say Baba was the one that sent people to stab Mohbad.
I remember.
That was a chance for us. That is still a chance up today. That's a chance. Listen, you have to fight fire for fire. These people are
well said.
So what my suspicion will be, probably Baba didn't want them to petition Mama Mohbad. It's as simple as that.
Crunchy, Ejeka followed you. Were we not on the phone with Baba Mohbad when we said petition Mohbad?
100%.
Did I not say I will pay for it?
100%, Iron Lady. 100%.
Ejeka followed you now. So
you keep petition yet Jade.
What is that? We gave him ultimatum. What has been done? Nothing.
100%, sister. 100%.
So what we want him to do is give us the consent to go ahead. It's not that he should do. Give us consent to do it, or have him to do it. You don't want that to be done, but you are granting interview. Interview for what?
Honestly. TIKT0K.
You are not taking action, but you are talking.
Honestly. TIKT0K. By now, Mama Mohbad should be answering to those petitions by now.
No doubt, 100%.
That one alone. Iron Lady for Yeko Bonwe. I tell you.
So, I mean, I'm not discouraging anybody, but if there are things that needed to be done and not being taken care of, and it's going from BBC to BSC to AFC to BSC, and then, I mean, for what? People are saying call international bodies to, we should write petition to UN to call international body to come and that's it for what? Have we done the necessary things on our own? The answer is no. Now, African TV is like saying, let's just look for another route and focus. People are angry with him. Oh, if you come for Baba, we will come from you. What is it now? What is it? What is it? If you speak the truth now, I know tomorrow I go on Papariano, they will bash me. But it's like it's unfair on us. It's unfair on the public.
Young lady, please, do you think if Baba petition Mama Mohbad, do you think it will work? They petitioned and Darusha, and the police did nothing about it. Don't you think about that?
Princess Roger, at least it will be on record, say the petitioner. Even the police don't do anything. Abi, make it a record, say the petitioner. Let him take the step first.
Princess, if I call you murderer.
If it didn't work and if it's not going to work, what are we supposed to do now? So what Baba's supposed to do now is go from BBC to BCN to MSN to CNN. Is that going to work?
No.
But even when it went on TV,
I just have that thought now that at least they have petitioned someone. At least among them, they have Darusha have been petitioned. They did not do anything about it. That one just came to my mind and I said I should say that.
Waiting for the reports. They are going to do something about it. It's just that Mama Adura is still begging that he doesn't want Adura to go to jail or stuff like that. Otherwise, there's still charges pending. It's still pending. The lawyers are still going there. I think they were still there sometimes last week to say, okay, Olopa, where are the charges?
Princess Roger, just like TIKT0K said, Omo no, lama ronsino. You see that statement when Mama Mohbad talk, Baba Mohbad supposed to use them, petition that woman. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. But Baba Mohbad is still playing with the snake. These people are snakes. They want to send Baba Mohbad to jail, but Baba Mohbad is not seeing it. But Baba Mohbad is still joking with these people. They are not joking with him.
Baba Mohbad is doing what Yoruba call TIKT0K to the Kawasho. Because to Baba Mohbad is showing work with family. Yes.
She's still feeling for. She still have feelings for the wife, the old wife.
Who said that one?
Because if you don't have feelings,
I'm not sure it's feelings. What I think is that
if you don't have feelings for her, you understand? By now you would have petitioned the woman. No time. You understand? No time for timers. Because those people, they don't have.
It's too waiting. Natural, God bless you. That statement is too waiting.
Yes.
Josilo Nicole Josi.
What I'm saying, they don't care about you. They are dealing with your mental health. You said too, you will deal with their mental health. If there is not something common, if we are not, let me just say, we are not afraid of something. You understand? People are dealing with your mental health. You deal with their mental health. No time. And even, okay, you have people around me. Those people too can even be telling you that this is what we're supposed to do. Let's do this one. Nothing will happen. We are with you, Baba. Nothing will happen. And from there, you will be strong.
I'm for
I will not give you space. As far you did not give me space, you too, you not go get space. You understand? You will collect. You know what happened. Yes, you know you deal with them with that way too. We know that it's the government that is the hand. You too use your own sense way. They deal with them for back. Everything I bring.
Anyway,
so just leave yourself.
Baba could have said, "Ya Mohbad, má bínú. Àwọn team justice for Mohbad, not petition ẹ. Kò sí tí mo lọ ṣe sí. Ìwọ náà Obama lọ public lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ. It is the public that did it. He could say that.
I mean,
you said it in the public.
Another thing I want to say is this too. There's something I want to say. That nurse, we don't know if that is the real nurse. And even the mother.
It's the real nurse.
It's the real nurse.
Yes.
What of the mother?
It's the real mother.
The mother is there.
Yeah.
All of them are in this
you know why Natural is asking, Iron Lady? You can't trust this people, I swear. Honestly, they feel stage the nurse, they feel stage the mother.
For this country, they still did this place.
Natural, those your questions are Jamin, I tell you.
Because
every day you can leave Cotonou and come and sign.
My sister,
if it's the real nurse,
I believe the man that sat down.
They can rent you.
The man that sat down on Wunmi's wedding, or Wunmi's introduction was rented.
What are you saying? They can
so
rent
you are
anybody.
correct. You are correct. I'm ashamed.
Natural, those your questions make sense, I swear.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, I've been hearing everyone's submission, and everyone's in one. Everyone has been doing great thing. Everybody has been doing fantastic. Everything we're saying is absolutely true. It's absolutely right. You know, I tell people, I said, if we really want to get justice for Mohbad, we need to forget about they say, we say, they say, we say, all trying to bring all these boys together for them to give us the truth. Every time I come on this panel, on any platform, this is all I say. I don't debate on what people are saying. We have everyone on this platform. We are so learned. We have older people. We know exactly what is going on. This government, they know exactly. They know the truth. But are they going to let Mohbad get justice? Absolutely no. No matter how many petitions we write, no matter anything we write from now till tomorrow, because the Nigerian government is all corrupt. They know the truth, but they are using this culture to devour Nigerian law, which has been affecting us from day one. Every one of us on this platform, we have seen a lot. We have traveled. We have seen everywhere. We see how the law works, but they won't let it work in Nigeria because of the culture. This is involved. I don't want my son to go to jail. Something like this happened in the States. This is a politics game. Yeah, Aburo, the brother killed his brother. The brother was sentenced to jail. The mother was in the court. She was crying. The public did not even think about her crying. They just want the person that killed his brother to go to the jail, which is the normal thing. But in Africa, we already put culture in it. For me, I'm thinking we can get the justice from the northern side. Sir, even though we go to the north, we go to the east, believe me, all these people are the same people now. These people on this judiciary, they know everything. We are talking about 50 million to contribute 50 million to look for someone that is going to come forward to come and tell us the truth. Do we believe Nigeria? Someone is going to come out and tell us that in Nigeria? That person he knows he's going to be in jail. No matter where he travel to and where he no matter what he they will send his friend to him that will bring him back wherever he is. They will make him go to jail. This is the whole truth. How about we contribute 50 million to look for the real things we need? Baba is the one, Baba. This is what we want. This is what the public wants. We need to do autopsy. We need to do toxicology. We need to hire private investigation to investigate every one of them. Full forensic. That is all we need. Sometimes I feel like also on platform to be talking about this one say, that one say, all the person say. To me, I feel like it's just a waste of time. I'm really sorry to say this, but we all know Nigeria. Everybody is living in Nigeria. Some people live in Nigeria for the past 50 years. Some people have lived in Nigeria for 30 years. And don't you been in Nigeria for 30 years? So someone killing more now. We have seen the way Nigerian system is working. But we still come here every day and we still talking about this person is so the Nigerian system is corrupt that we can just 100% is beyond Wunmi. It's beyond everybody. He went to do all this to collect us.
Okay, TIKT0K. Good evening, everybody. Mr. Thomas, just one second, please. Yeah, so TIKT0K, good evening, everybody. I just want to ask you a question. Are you there, TIKT0K?
He's there. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, my question to the House, only one question to the House, is that don't you think getting justice is in the hand of our lawyers? Don't you think getting justice is in the hand of our lawyers? And do you think our lawyers have been in the
hand of the public? From day one, this case is supposed to leave this family's hand. Which the public are supposed to be the one handling this case. If we need Baba Mohbad to come and speak, to address the public, if we do it. Baba Mohbad doesn't need to go outside and just keep granting an interview. What's CNN going to do for us? What's it called UN going to do for us? When we ourselves, we've not even done what we're supposed to do. There's nothing that they're going to do. We should just forget about all these things we've come for the past 8 months. We take this case to Berekete. I was happy that this case was given to Berekete. For me to hear that Berekete is not even conducting his own toxicology, his own autopsy, and his own thing, I was so disappointed in him. And I know this is what the government is going to give to us. They're going to just come here and tell us what we're going to hear. Now we're getting tired, we're getting fed up. And that is what these people want. That's what they want. Exactly. They know one day we're going to be tired. And that is what Iron Lady has been saying now. Everybody are getting tired, everybody are getting fed up.
Formers, Formers, your submission is germane, honestly. And in answering what Moses said before he dropped, you may not like what I want to say, everybody, but I tell you, the police is crucial. Make a talk. The police is crucial to us getting justice. I tell you, whether the public have all the resources to galvanize, the police will be the one to do the job. For instance, look at the crime scene. Exposed. Nothing was done at the crime scene. Now the public will do that one.
Imagine.
Now the public, my people, if you don't like what I want to talk, the police is key to us getting justice. The police is key.
They took order from above. They took order from above.
They've not acted on any tangible thing. So far, the suspects are walking free. Now the public go arrest Wunmi. Now the public, no, for real. I know some of us are tense. Even me, I'm super tense. I swear. But the truth be say, now police, where they key to us getting justice, whether we want to accept them or not. Now police, no, even like get 100 sons, get 100 super sons from overseas. If Lagos police no work,
can we hire
justice go far?
They cannot work as far as the boss is on top.
Iron Lady, Mohbad house is still exposed. Most of us in diaspora. Can it happen anywhere in the world where the crime scene is not sealed off? Tell me something. Tell me what I don't know. Tell me what I don't know. The police is key. For forensic, 0. DNA, fingerprint lifting, 0. Blood testing, 0. What are we talking about? However agitated the public day, my people, if police not do anything, we go talk from here till revelation. I tell you.
They can't do anything because they follow instruction from the top. So that's just it.
Can I ask?
That's just it.
Well,
but me, I'm still pretty sure that we can still talk to those northern side, probably maybe all those article or something. This is just a politics game, Maybe they can.
See, let's not deceive ourselves. It's not a politics thing or anything. And anything that we have also thought about this thing, writing an official letter to political parties. Once you affiliate this thing to any party, any politics, then the government will cease to take it seriously because they will know that you are simply coming to come and destroy or you are coming to come and destruct. But we are just playing the agenda.
We knew where the order came from. We knew where the order came from. We knew where the order came from. There's no harm in trying though. We've tried every possible best. There's no result. There's no positive result. So we can still try. There's no harm in trying. Maybe they were just expecting us to come to them, probably like, person like Atiku or something, private conversation with him or letter or something. So they were just watching us. They knew what they can do. But 100%, I'm pretty sure if Buhari was the president, I swore down, he would just order what happened in Lagos. I wanted the result.
I don't think so because Papariano said, what about all those headsmen that were... What did Buhari do about it? I don't know.
No. Forget about this. X-Men is different. Those ones that their game is different. This is a murder case. This is,
I will cite, let me tell you, spread love. I will cite 3 different examples of injustice that happened and he did nothing. What happened with NSAS? What happened with Omo election?
That is their own game. That is their own plan. That is their own game. That is their own game. That is their own game.
Forget about them. This is also a political game too.
Let me talk about this one. I remember her today. This girl that was burnt alive.
Deborah.
What did Buhari do about it? He was the governor.
Let's not deceive ourselves in that aspect. Buhari. See, let me tell you, let me cite an example. Even Atiku, they believe more in the people than even you yourself believe in yourself.
Atiku, you remember Atiku said something about Deborah then. What did the people say? The people said, we will not vote for you. He said it was not the one, that it was his PA that sent the tweet.
Thank you. They threatened him. They threatened him that he will not enter the election. And then he went to deny it.
But now he knew that there's no election. There's no chances for him.
Let
me just take the point. Now, you said that we should have called these people to come and help us. Even when these people had problems, they were coming to the public. Look at when Atiku was trying to reclaim his mandate. He was there granting press conference every week. Granting press conference every week, trying to connect to the people, trying to tell the people that on ti ṣe mí bànjá, on ti ṣe mí kíní kan, on ṣe mí kíní kan, on ti jí kíní gbé o.
But me something pé ìgbà tó ti rí pé òun lè jẹ ààrẹ mọ́, you know, ó lè lo strength yẹn kó, you know, kó fi
lo strength kankan ó yí padà bọ̀, he's still coming back again, he's not tired, he has said he's still coming to contest again.
No, that one.
These people have their own heads to protect. If he has the man that is coming back, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. See, let me tell you something. Everything still has to go through the legal process. And I will tell you that sometimes we expect magic to happen, and it's never going to happen. If we say that, okay, the police would naturally, police will not do things until when you push them, until when you are on their neck, until when you give extra effort. They will not do it. They will not do it. But when the legal forces are there to always, you know, do the needful, to be on their neck, to be there to address the press, do the grand press conference and all those things, they will have no choice than to do it.
I mean, there is a very strong, powerful man, like what people said.
No matter how strong, no matter how strong, I don't want to know, even with the people behind her. If we do the right thing, be one that within 1-2 months.
God bless you.
God
bless you. Do the right thing. Listen, if we have done our
because
spread love. If we have done our own private autopsy and toxicology.
Exactly, but we
have our own private investigator. Our private investigator will have been able to.
We slept.
We don't have anything. We have nothing. Nothing. We have nothing. Nothing.
We just see on the social media. We just run to everybody.
It's called vegetable.
Yeah, I just wanted to
go to the Petition here, private, our own private, you know.
When I said let's do this, no. Let's do this. I mean, please don't castigate me. I believe in prayer. We have to put some things in place.
Iron lady, let me say this to corroborate what Kule said earlier. You see, let me make reference to the case of Timothy Adegoke.
The wife is there.
Let me say this. You see, the case was strong until the case got to court. One of the receptionists have to confess to that crime.
Yeah.
They have, because only as that was the way we are talking now, that was what he was shouting then that the nurse family, they should tell the receptionist, they should tell her, you be the one that will go to jail for this. Whatever you know, talk it out, say it out. Until that lady spoke in the presence of the judge, do you know that police themselves on that case, they brought a narrative out that it wasn't the hotel that buried the dead, it was environmental that buried the dead on the shallow grave.
Imagine.
But because there was overwhelming evidences, because the case was like this, it was a top officer too that involved in that case, a top politician. But because there was overwhelming evidence, now that the receptionists have confessed to that case, there was nothing the judge could do. That will slam them for with that heavy penalty.
That's now, correct. You're correct.
Now go back to the issue of embalming. Do you know that is a very strong point? If Adura knows that he's going to jail, and they are trying to dodge, so that you not arrest anybody in their house, the person might likely to speak out what actually happened when he sees that they mean come on, you. Let me speak out so that other people who know about this case could do something. But because we are not pushing that thing so strong, how can someone already confessed to that embalming and nothing is being done up to this moment? Because if they are
let me come in there. Faithful God, God bless you, sir. Let me come in there. So that brings me to the point that I said it is the police that is key to us getting justice. Just look at what you said. Hear what you said just now. Somebody confessed to embalming Mohbad. What did they do? They still let him go home. Is it the public that will detain Adura or Darosha? Will be closer to justice. They still let him go. Even when you know he just confessed to a crime.
They should have locked him up. But what did they do? They let them go. If police refuse to work, my people, there is nothing we can do. We need to compel the police to do their job, to uphold the rule of law. Somebody confessed to a crime, what are we talking about? We need to hold the police accountable. They need to do their job, but they are not doing it.
Then, if that be the case, let us sue the Nigerian police.
Baba needs to call out when he goes for all these speeches that he's giving. He needs to call out that the person that embalmed my son must go to jail if a law has been broken.
Now we need to be the one to tweet that narrative. Now we are talking. We'll get there. That narrative will compel the police to say and mess up. I tell you, sister. We go do analysis from here to Revelation. I tell you.
My sister, I agree with you that Olokpa needs to share. They need to do their parts. But we also, not we, I mean Baba legal teams and Baba also needs to do their parts. They need to do, because let me tell you something. It has to be beyond, not evidence, reasonable evidence. It has to be beyond reasonable doubt.
Iron Lady, you know, say you be my person. Let me pick you from where you said that Baba and legal team. Look at that petition on embalmment. That was a step taken by Baba and the legal team. What was the outcome? Just use that as a case study.
What Madam Eris is saying is that Baba needs to hold on to that petition and keep on talking about that embalming issue.
Faithful God, we are saying the same thing. I said, my brother, I'm with you and Iron Lady. Baba has taken step and the legal team, they have petitioned Darosha for embalming Mohbad. They got to the police station. What's happening?
No, what she's saying is that this is what Baba needs to echo more and more. Any platform he goes to talk, any interview he is granted, he should be able to speak about that embalming case. That this is how it was treated.
It's not only Baba. It's not only Baba that can be doing that. It's not only Baba that can be doing that. The son. See, when Falana was talking about Sylvester, he was there on channels.
Hold on. Because Baba is.
That is another good point. His legal reps to be talking too.
Yes, he's the one that wrote.
They should go to channels.
No, he was the one that wrote the petition, and he was the one that attended the police station. Who was there? What we did discuss? Openly say it. Don't hide this from the public. That is when the police.
When Baba goes speak on any Guinea, forget any question they ask you. You use that opportunity to say your own.
Exactly.
The embalmment, I beckon on the police, please, where is the charges for this embalmment? I don't care who, even if it is my son.
He has said it already. Well, whoever that is involved, put it behind bars. I don't care.
Everywhere he goes, be talking. I need DNA. I need to have the people that embalm my son. I need to have them behind bars. The people that said Mohbad itiku, who are those people? Eyemo Nigeria Igbami. Look at it needs to. Okay.
Baba is talking about the issue of.
See, let us call for press conference. Let us check what will it cost. When they call press conference, our legal team, let them be available to explain, to give a proper details to the public. This thing will be
televised. For press conference, who we attend. During the Zone 2 stuff, when I got team and Baba. I got this Boa TV to go on that day when they went to Zone 2. They were there, they said Baba will be there 10 o'clock. Those people got there 9 until around 3 o'clock that they were reprimanded. They didn't see Baba. Baba did not go to them. Not Baba's lawyer. I went to those guys too. I paid. Boa TV, I paid. Just give it a little volume and a little popularity of that embalmment issue and stuff like that. They said Baba will be there. Baba was questioned. Every question was forwarded to him.
At least the police could not hold these people in the house because they were tagging Prime Boy, the nurse, who are outside as suspects. There is a case. Already they've broken the law of Corona for embalming. Let us hold on to this one and see how far it will lead us to. They've broken the law of Corona of 15 years.
I agree with you on that, faithful God. I do.
It's a strong point for us.
It is.
I do.
That was why the legal team that were working with Barrister Ojumosu, that was why they wanted to come through that angle to at least bring some people to book.
Please let them go. Police let them go. They did nothing on that petition. Zero, nada, nothing. So where do we go from there? So we need to call out police on that petition of empowerment. We need to call them out. At least to that extent, we can say that Baba and the legal team want to try, want be or do, can't see any come only. But Kilo Shele, the police let them go. Somebody said tradition above the law. That is what is playing out. Custom above the law. Baba Omoyini, Baba Omoyimani. What has that got to do with the law? What has that got to do with the law? But they let Darosha and Adura everybody, they let them go. And they know that they've broken the law. Darosha wrote it on his IG page in December. Is there documentary evidence? Adura to open his mouth in the presence of the police. I am Bam and Mobad. But what happened? They let them go.
And Crunchy Queen, please hold on. Princess Roger. Hold on, Princess. Prince Roger, let me use your spots. I'll bring you back. Let's bring Bayo is requesting. I'll bring you back. Let's shuffle, okay? Thank you. I'll bring you back later. Let me use that space for Bayo. Go ahead, Princess.
Okay, I'm still at work, although I'm going to get up in the next 30 minutes. But let me just chip in something. I've been downstairs, I've been listening all through. The same thing we've been saying, and the same thing you guys have been saying. What we are lacking is people need to come together. We know they cannot come together, but let them allow some set of people. As Baba said on TVC, he said any lawyer is available to help him now.
Hold on, what Princess? Boliroli, my dear lawyer, do you want to come up? Do you have time? I can bring somebody down for you to come up and give us some
space. Iron Lady, use my space. I'll be in the comment section.
I need you up there. I need you up there. Queen of Energy, let me borrow your space for a second. I'll bring you right back. Yes, anyway, I'll bring you right back. Let me give it to the legal practitioner. Where is my lady? Go ahead, sorry, Princess.
Like I was saying now, you know, we all know, and I'm very sure it's not everybody that know. The people that wrote this petition, the people that petitioned Darosha. You know, somebody is dragging with me down here. That is Baba Legacy. We all know that. So I don't know, maybe people do not know that it's not Baba Legacy that did that. At the end of the day, they tried their best. They tried to arrest Darosha. Just for them, they thought that it's going to work out. And now that people are trying to deliberate that Baba is supposed to say this out, or we should petition Yalamala. Now, we all know that it's necessary things, is the right thing to do. What if they petition her and she still goes to that same station and they're still giving us story? Because when they did for Adura, Darusha, they went there, and Darusha needs to go and change the narrative that this thing was her, and therefore even it's not the one, it's Adura that did that. And what gives us the assurance that even if they petition Yamoba, though it's going to be written, it's going to be in the history that they petition her. But what is the necessary step they are going to take? What do we think they are going to do? Because even when they went that day, we all heard that even at that place, Wunmi and Yawa, they asked for security and they did it. Is it the same set of people that they want to go? We are trying to petition Yawa to go and make it. Though we are still going to try, we keep lamenting. Yeah, I know maybe we can still let's continue to treat this some of our old videos too, and we need to petition the Lagos state government, the police rather, because I remember sometimes that Paparano we tried to sign some petition against them when they were not doing the right thing. If we can still bring that one out again, because they are the one that have messed up this place right from us. They are not doing the right thing. We can petition them. Maybe from there we're going to have the way forward. Let me just somebody else.
Okay,
Lady Ellis, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, the panelists, the host, and the commenters. Like, this is what I want to say. This is what I understand that is going on, so that I can allow other people to talk. When the petition was submitted by the legal team that submitted that petition, Baba was called for investigation. Before Baba was called for that investigation, the police already knew that there is a crime against the state. The police already knew. Before they commenced the investigation, they know that that clause Baba activated is a crime against the state. Baba will come and write petition based, Baba will come and write statement based on that petition as to investigation. Now, Baba wrote his statement. Baba is supposed to go back home. But when they invited Darusha to come and write statement, Darusha came to write statement, and Baba was invited. Baba was not supposed to be invited to Darusha's statement written. Now, there is an IPO charged to that case. Why is the AIG mediating between Darusha and Baba? Now, this is a case against the state. Baba has done what he needs to do. He has activated his civil rights. Let him go home and sit down. Investigation does not include Baba anymore. He has written a statement. If Baba needs to come back, tell him to come back. Not when you will say that when Baba finished attending to this, come and see me in my office. The AIG was using his office to mediate between Darusha, Baba Mohbad, Adura, and Iya Mohbad. That is when I know that. That's what I'm telling you. Why is the AIG having a conversation with Baba and Iya Mohbad every time? Somebody lost the police station. Why is the AIG threatening Baba Mohbad? You know that this guy is your family. This is your son. Baba said it. Baba said the officer keep asking him, do you know this is your son? Is this not your son? Baba said, I don't care. All I care is even is my mother. But why is the police officer, the AIG, because the zone is controlled by the AIGs, why is the AIG interested in mediating between this case? This is not even Baba's case. This is a crime against the state. The Corona law has stated it. And Baba has activated that right. But the AIG keep insisting, keep mediating. And that is why I start looking at it like, there's no, see, we keep blaming the legal team, yeah? The legal team will do what they will do. But what I'm saying now is that it is time for Baba to start calling out the Lagos state government. The legal team.
Clap for Bayo Billions, so Iron Lady, clap for Bayo Billions, so clap for Bayo Billions, so
it is the high time Baba start calling out. Baba has written more than how many applications to the Corona law. The Corona law magistrate has this utmost power to summon Darusha, Wunmi, Adura, everybody back. But she is not accepting this application. For what reason? Why is the AIG mediating between Baba Mohbad when the case is against the state? Why do you have to mediate? Why are you telling Baba to come to the station every day? Darusha came, you asked Baba to come. Adura came, you asked Baba to come. When Wunmi is coming, you asked Baba to come. Why? Now that you have threatened Baba.
Then, Bayo, why is all these things not in the open since all this time? Why are we not getting all these updates?
That is why I said that this is time